everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the TCS Digital Connect Bytes.
There is a very good ecosystem out there which is trying to solve real problems at this time on COVID-19. Kaggle, for instance, is a great resource. They have published 10 key questions and tasks, which is open to the entire world and good data science, machine learning, AI enthusiasts to take part, play around with the data, and then try to solve some of those open questions that Kaggle has posted. And likewise, there are many other projects in some subsequent podcasts. I will be talking to our CTO Anant Krishnan, who will also be talking about our RNI initiatives and what kind of efforts are going on and how students could also potentially participate in all of these. But this is also a time for colleges and faculty to potentially reinvent how they are delivering teaching remotely, perhaps, and continue the curriculum and then take them to logical conclusion. So, Ashok, you have any advice for faculty and colleges on altering their entire paradigm of teaching?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, so in some sense, I think there's this bit of research by I think it was an MIT professor who recently wrote that this is now a great opportunity to actually reimagine teaching as we know it, right? Because in some sense, the way we teach is constrained by the physical and the temporal aspects of how a university or a college or a school is run, in the sense that we only have 24 hours a day, and people need to work for 8 or 9 hours, and so they need to come at a certain time. And the only way to structure a timetable is via 1-hour lectures. And we now know that people simply do not pay attention to 1 hour of a professor speaking and so on. So I think this is the opportunity to transform. In the virtual world, you do not have those restrictions, right? You can literally switch to a micro learning mode, right? Because you do not always have to be online too, right? So this whole idea of switching away from this need to do a 1 hour kind lecture kind of mode to a more short form micro learning, small concept, look at your class so you can really focus on students who perhaps get some concepts better than others, and then micro learn more advanced concepts and switch that out quickly with a small virtual assignment. Use screen sharing to quickly clarify doubts. In virtual, you can open 4 or 5 windows parallelly and deal with multiple students at the same time in a way that you cannot in the physical world. So in some sense, I think my advice to faculty is to reimagine learning as you know it, because this is the opportunity to do it. The very fact that the constraint that you cannot actually be in a classroom in a physical university setting is the biggest opportunity for you to completely reimagining how learning happens. And once this lockdown is over, there's a great opportunity to always mix what you are traditionally doing with these newer forms of learning in a far, far more effective way than ever before.
Thank you, students. We'll see you soon again with another interesting episode. Till then, take care.